Part 2, time to make it work. So we have our nice little Winampy looking masterpiece here. Check out Part 1 if you're wondering how we got to this. So first thing we need to do is assign a bunch of elements in the DOM to variables that we can access through the buttons. Just kinda think it through, what we'll actually need. Obviously we need the transport controls, we need the volume, we need the song title and artist, and we need the time. So a lot of these things are going to be constant. The play controls are not, for this project, going anywhere or changing at all. They are staying exactly where they are. Each song we can save is just a little JavaScript object, way to find info about a song. The things that do change are going to be the volume slider, the song title, the artist, and the time. So the easy thing here is just making it play. HTML5 actually includes the ability built right into it. There's a wonderful little function built in that's just called, you guessed it, play. And to stop it from playing, it's not stop because that's already used, but pause. And then you just make these functions happen when the user clicks on the transport controls, and voila! So now that it plays and pauses, let's see what it is playing, because that's going to make the next step a whole lot easier. So this is just real simple JavaScript 101. Literally set the text element to the variable. To do the timer, we're just going to get the current time rounded down to the nearest second, and then divide things by 60 to get the minutes. And then for the seconds, we're just going to take the remainder of that division. JavaScript has this cool ability to do an if-else conditional in a single line. Bougie fucks call it a ternary operator, but just remember that the question mark lets you do an if-else thing separated by that colon. So in this case, if the minutes or seconds is less than 10, it adds a leading 0, and if not, it doesn't. So while I was working on this, I discovered that this is actually really hard to explain in 100 seconds. So stay tuned for part 2 of the JavaScript part, where we get into the player controls. Yeah, so if you actually want to see the rest of this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.